Stepn GMT costs are expected to range between 0.963656 and 1.82 cents by 2030. Experts believe GMT might hit 0.74951 by 2025. Bearish Stepn and market cost forecast for 2023 is 0.171317 Stpn GMT presentation. As we probably know, this video is about Stepn cost forecast. On the whole, we should investigate the fundamental presentation of this money on the off chance that you need a decent profit from your productive speculation from it. The key NFT drive and viewpoint of the transition to acquire concept is a sound way of life application with social money, social and play to acquire games views. The green metaverse token GMT Stepn's administration token was made accessible on Solana in WAC 2022. Holders of GMT can recommend and settle on project headways and depository circulation before making a Stpn cost wand. Furthermore, GMT Stepn, how about we look at Stpn specialization in major examination? What exactly is Stpn? GMT Stpn is a Web3 approach to obtain a portable application with social and gaming components. Fine for finance gamification, societal fee. The gathering behind Stpn is Satoshi Lab and Australian fintech studio. The task deals with the Solana blockchain and its center notion depends on moving around, which is the substantial majority's regular movement of the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon. Stpn finished third and was the first venture to combine the move to acquire Notion. Practically the goal of the game component of Stepn is to encourage a large number of clients to take on a superior way of life, battle environmental change and abstain from driving cars with a high outflow rate. However, the social money component of Stpn intends to encourage a stage that helps clients create a Web3 GMT specialist investigation. Stpn, the value forecast for Stepn tokens is verifiably based on an itemized assessment of its value diagram and specialized examination, taking into account both the ongoing cost and verifiable patterns of the digital currency while looking at the pattern lines. The costs have broken through the 200 MAMA moving average line, the vertical defined pattern line, and the specialized examination, with the GMT value beginning in market cap to confront its new opposition levels. These evaluations are upbeat regardless of whether there is a general impression of a bear market that could permeate the crypto company. The Stepn cash and the usual cost are expected to recover much faster than the overall crypto market cap, giving financial backers huge rises on both short and long-term property. Additionally, you should determine the type of help and opposition levels that Stepn cost gauge experiences to forecast its future. The frequency with which the GMT value changes identifies the flat opposition. You can receive flat endorsement assessments by watching how frequently Stepn value checks and deviates from the present cost while dropping during a vertical push. Observing an attack's market cap can help you decide when to sell if you already own one and need to trade at the lowest cost. Stepn is now worth $0.214146. GMT has moved 0.993 as of now, with an exchanging volume of 15,316,602. Stpn is currently ranked 121 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $235,606,982. RSI moving weighted normal MWA using the general strength record Williams fractal and moving normal union uniqueness mapped from the outline above. We can decide cost designs for Stepn GMT. To conclude, we have a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimations use continuous Stepn GMT market information and other information is updated in real time on our website, allowing us to provide dynamic cost projections based on current market activity. Stpn GMT value forecast 2023. Stepn is one of the most stunning digital currencies to surge this year, according to certain analysts. The GMT cost gauge for 2023 anticipates a crucial increase in the year's final quarter, potentially reaching 0.321219. Similarly to other digital currencies, the rise will be progressive, but no significant decreases are envisaged. Averaging $0.299804 in cost is quite aggressive, but it is possible sooner rather than later, given anticipated combined efforts and progress. GMT is predicted to have a base value of 0.256975 STPN GMT value expectation 2024 out of 2024 STPN GMT cost expectation has a lot of room for expansion because of the expected declarations of various new companies and drives. We anticipate that GMT will soon outperform 0.535364. However, we should wait to see if the GMT's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone before making any bullish predictions. Wagers based on market unpredictability. GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 0.428291 and a typical exchanging cost of 0.471121 STPN GMT value expectation 2025. If the vertical pattern continues until 2025, it could reach 0.74951 and GMT may benefit. If the market experiences a downturn, the objective may not be met. GMT is expected to trade at a typical cost of 0.685266 and a low of 0.642437 in 2025. STPN GMT value expectation 2026. If Stepn effectively helps market sentiment among cryptographic money fans, the GMT coin cost could stay stable for the next 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2026. The GMT is expected to reach and exceed its all-time peak in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at 0.963656, with a base cost of 0.856583 and a typical cost of 0.899412 STPN GMT value forecast 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we estimate the GMT cost is expected to cross a normal value level of 1.11 cents by 2027 with a base cost of $1.07 anticipated before the year's end. Additionally, GMT has a greatest value worth of 1.18. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900, and XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,950 level. Bitcoin and other crypto tokens got over the weekend jitters, which were caused by people selling their digital tokens for a profit. But traders are still optimistic because a lot of money is coming into Toronto's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, which shows that market demand is high. The digital tokens were also backed by a positive decision from a U.S. court. Bitcoin was licking its wounds from the weekend as the largest cryptocurrency made small gains to keep its price above $30,000. Its biggest competitor, Ethereum, was also a little bit higher, but stayed